So I think the role of the legislature is to support, make sure our state institutions that are paid for by taxpayer dollars are accessible to everyone, and that they're equitable places to learn and for places for students to be. And I had a group of students, young women color that had a path to becoming a nurse, and they were in my office. And I said, what do you think about that statement that's being made, on TV about the idea that should we even have to go to college to be able to get a pathway for a job, a really good one? And one of the young people, there's a silence. They were sure like how to answer that question. And I said, because I didn't know how to think about it. Here I am, chair of higher education, and I'm like hearing that we don't need this. And this is really the core of this question, right? And so she said, Rep. Slatter, she said, that's a position of privilege to me. She said, I want to be a nurse. I want to have that path. I want to be able to get access to that education and that information. And for people to be able to say, we don't really need it, or we need it today, it feels like a path of a position of privilege. So I think it's really important to understand what perspective people are coming at these questions. I think we live on a continuum of oppression and privilege. I walk into rooms where I'm simultaneously oppressed as a woman, as a person of color, but I have privilege in my position as a legislator.